Greetings! Welcome to Razor Tree Productions, and welcome to this week's Battle Report. Today's list will be Cities of Sigmar out of Hammerhal, and it will be spending an extra 50 points for a command point. Starting with the General, we have a Free Guild General with the Academy Prodigy command trait, giving him an extra command point at the start of the game and an extra attack on his melee weapon. I'm running a Counts As model here. This is the old Dwarven Thane model, but he will be part of my Dwarven-themed Free Guild in this list. My General's Adjutant will be a Battle Mage from the realm of Hysh. He'll be taking the spell lore of Cindercloud. Next, for my only Stormcast Eternal in the army, I have a Knight Azeros, which is a kit bash that we made recently. And finally, we have an Anointed on Flamespire Phoenix with the artifact, the Twin Stone. So I can say in my hero phase whether it's Gyran or Akshi. If it's Gyran, I can heal nearby units. If it's Akshi, I've got a bubble of +1 to hit. Right, for Battle Line, I have two 10-man units of Free Guild Guard. These are more Counts As models, just like the General. They're from the old Battle for Skull Pass box as well. The Dwarven Guard, can't remember which. And then I have a 20-man unit of Free Guild Handgunners. These are the old Thunderer models. As you can see, all of my Free Guild are Dwarven. Now for other units, I have a 30-man unit of Phoenix Guard, all in a frost-painted scheme. Then a 30-man unit of Phoenix Guard, all in a fire-painted scheme. Then I have a 10-man unit of Shadow Warriors. We'll be running an endless spell today that'll be the Emerald Life Swarm. This will be empowered because this is a Cities of Sigmar list.
Guess what? I've got all the rats you could possibly want. Now they are Clan Skyre. Okay, so it's not a huge model count. Okay, we've just got ourselves a Warlock Engineer. He's going to have Overseer of Destruction, Esoteric Warp Resonator, Warp Chain Lightning. You know, the standard, what you would expect. Past that, we've got our Warlock Bombardier with more and more warp power. We've got our 3 units of Storm Fiends. We've got 2 of them that will have the Shock Gauntlets. We've got 1 that's going to have the Doom Failure Gauntlets. Next up, we've got 2 Warp Lightning Cannons. In addition, we're going to have a unit of Warp Lock Jezzails, and we've got a Doom Wheel. Now, rounding out our list is going to be 3 units of Rattling Gunners. That's going to complete our list. And hopefully, they don't all die super quick or blow themselves up. I have no faith that that won't happen.
Deployment is complete. Relocation Orb in the realm of Akshi with the Boiling Geyser realm feature. Little note is all the buildings, we agreed that they could be garrisoned. So for the start of my deployment, I have a Free Guild General garrisoned in that building here. Got some Phoenix Guard, some more Phoenix Guard, backed up by some handgunners, and Free Guild Guard and Free Guild Guard surrounding this gnaw hole. Back here I've got a Flamespire Phoenix with Anointed hidden, and my Knight Azeros hidden. I need to go grab the model because I forgot it, but there's a Battle Mage standing on this corner here. But like I said, I forgot my model. And the Shadow Warriors are in the shadows. For Bryan.
Alright, so we've got our a unit of Storm Fiends that's straddled by the Rolling Wheel of Death and the Warp Lightning Cannon with 3 Jezzails behind it. And the Arch Warlock, we've got another unit of Storm Fiends on either side of this.
Turn this AC off.
I've got this unit of Storm Fiends on either side of these Rattling Gunner cannons with the General, the Warp Lock Engineer behind him, and the Warp Lightning Cannon there. Then we got a Warlock Bombardier on the outside here.
And you already rolled for your, what are they called, Warp Firestones?
Yes, I have 5, but I also have an Esoteric Warp Resonator, so whenever it's my go, I will add another point.
Okay. And because I have the point scoring in Relocation Orb, I'm going to reluctantly give you first turn. Yeah, we can go ahead and get started with Skaven Tide, turn 1.
Starting out, Esoteric Warp Resonator gives me an extra Sparkstone, so I got 6 of those. Realms feature Geyser of Boiling Blood. So on a 6-up, a geyser explodes. It does not explode. We're going to start off with this caster. He's going to be casting Mystic Shield on this unit here.
How many spells can he cast?
Just one.
Oh, okay. So he's the only one in range of my wizard, so I'm going to try to unbind it anyway.
9.
9. 6.
Also a 9. So no.
So Mystic Shield.
Inferno Blades. Pick a friendly unit within 12 inches. Add 1 damage to the characteristics of melee attacks used by that unit. In fact, he's going to go ahead and crunch a
warp stone?
Yep, in order to make that happen. He can re-roll casting rolls, dispelling rolls, and unbinding rolls. So, 9. He got it. So now they have 1 extra damage, and they have the save there. And I don't really think anybody's in range for anything else. Here we go. Stoke of Rage on these guys from the Arch Warlock, and casting value of 6. Oh, well, it is what it is.
We do have Mystic Shield and Inferno Blades.
Yes. So they're all buffed up, and that takes care of my. That takes care of that. So now I've got to roll to see if he suffers D3 mortal wounds. He does.
That's because of the warp stone?
Yep, he rolled a 1. So that unit suffering D3 wounds, he suffers 2 wounds. There we go. Alright, and that takes care of the hero phase. And
On the movement?
on to movement. Enter the shooting phase. Unfortunately, most stuff's out of range, but we still do have our cannons here to work with. This is going to be bad. This is going to destroy my cannon pretty much. But because I've got the engineer nearby, I'm going to go ahead and increase the weapon's power output so I can roll 12 dice, but I'm going to take 1d3 damage for every 1.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So first thing we need to do is figure out its power output. Power output is...
Oh!
So
They're all going through.
all going through, and they're all going in on blue team there.
Alright, let's see how much damage you do to yourself, and then I'll roll my mortal wound saves.
Okay.
That's 12?
Yep, 12 dice. Let's see how many wounds I end up taking off 12 dice. Oosh. 3. Alright, so we rolled 3 ones. How much did it cost us? D3 a pop.
4.
Cost 4 points of damage. I'm okay with that.
So you took 4 mortal wounds to do 12.
Yep. I'll take that trade-off.
Alright, well I need to get 12 dice for Witness to Destiny. Alright, so ignoring on 4s. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. So I lost 7 out of that. Let's see here.
So far.
Yeah. So we'll take that for those 5, 6, 7. So there we go. Dead.
Now, this cannon is going to be doing the same thing into the same unit.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh god, what's the power output going to be?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Swingy! So swingy! All of them! None of them. This is 12 again?
Yeah, 12 dice. And 1s do damage to me, 6s do damage to you. Everything in between doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Okay, I did a couple.
So you did 2 and then take 2d3. 3.
Took 3 damage. Okay, took 3, did 2. Womp womp.
Alright, so ignoring on 4s.
That dice
And I ignored both.
Land. I don't think I really have anything else in range of shooting.
Everything else needs to be closer.
Yep. Yep, everything else would need to be closer. Now we're entering the charge phase.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm close enough to charge anything
Yeah,
either.
it'd be within 12 of a unit.
Am I within a foot? Nope.
But you do get the objective.
I do get the objective.
All right, so short and sweet Skaven turn 1. You do get 1 victory point, and I do not take battle shock with Hammerhal inside my own territory. So we'll go to Hammerhal, turn 1. Okay, the start of my turn, I already have 1 command point for Academy Prodigy. Now I have another command point for spending 50 on it. Then I get 1 for it being my turn. We'll start with Geyser of Boiling Blood, the realm feature. If I roll a 6, things blow up. I do not. No geysers. Now, since my adjutant is within 3 inches of this building, which my general is garrisoned in, on a 4-up, I get another command point for Wise Counsel. I do not. And now I roll a dice. Let me get my dead off the table. Now I roll a dice for each unit that has a banner, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for every 6, I get another command point. And as per every game I've recorded, no command points for that.
The streak's alive!
It's like the Undertaker. Okay, so I think that is all of my start of hero phase stuff. Let me check my reminder sheet. Start of hero phase. Yep, that's it for that. So now during hero phase, I am going to attempt to cast Emerald Life Storm with my Battle Mage.
Am I in range to unbind?
You've definitely got somebody in range. I can only cast 1 spell. So. Oh, it fails on a 5.
Unbinded without even having to unbind. Like the
Dang.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, it's a casting value of 6, and the nullification doesn't give me any bonus to cast, just more unbinding. I'm going to go ahead and choose Twinstone Akshi for the Twinstone on my bird, and I believe the only other thing I would do in my hero phase for now is decide if I'm going to use my Free Guild General's ability. Let me think. Depending on if these guys are in range. I don't think they are, because you're pretty far. So, that is until my next hero phase, so no, I don't care. That's my hero phase. On to movement. Whoops. Big movement phase. I moved this Free Guild Guard up. Thusly. I kept this Free Guild Guard as they are. Ran, got a 5. I must have moved the dice, but I got a 5 on these guys, so they moved there. Moved up normally with this Phoenix Guard. They're keeping coherency between the wall here. Moved back my Battle Mage. Stayed garrisoned with my Free Guild General. Flew and ran the Azeros against the wall here. I couldn't get him close enough to be within 10 of those Acolytes or Storm Fiends, excuse me. Flew the Flamespire Phoenix, got a 6, so I ended up here. And I ran and got a 6. All these are natural 6s, but I didn't have to spend any command points for this. Bryan was ecstatic about that.
It's great.
And my Phoenix card here have ended up at that point. My Shadow Warriors are still in the shadows. Shooting, I have none, because the only unit I have that can shoot ran. So I will go on to charging. And I only have 1 unit eligible for that as well, and that is the Frost unit of Phoenix Guard here. So let's see what we can get. 8 plus 1 because of their drum is 9. So let's see where that puts me. I think that puts me in range.
It does.
So here is that charge completed. We'll go to start a combat phase. I'll do all my start a combat phase abilities. I will pop a command point to activate Captain of the Phoenix Guard. So I can reroll failed wounds, or reroll all wounds that I choose on the Phoenix Guard unit. And I believe that is going to be all that I activate. So I'll go down to 2 command points. That is everything from my start of combat. Do you have any start of combat phase things you like to activate, like all out attack, all out defense?
What is well?
I don't think I have those on there.
I don't know. What does all out defense do?
Reroll one's a save.
I already have that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because of Mystic Shield.
Yep.
All right. So now I'm going to activate this unit first and pile in and attack. All right. Here is the completed pile in. And I'll go with that unit. All right. So I have 35 attacks in range. 17 models, one being the leader. And I'll be hitting on 2s because of Twinstone Akshi. The Knight Azeros is too far away. Now I'll be wounding on 3s, re-rolling any of the fails because of Captain of the Phoenix Guard. There's my successful re-rolling the fails. This is -1 rend.
-1 rend. Okay, so that means it's a 5-up save. And I'm going to re-roll the 1s. Thank God. So that means... Oh, let's see here. 7 for the 1. At least 6 for the other. Yeah, that unit's down to 1 dude with 2 points of damage.
Alright, we have the 1 Stormfiend left with 2 damage. Would he like to hit back?
Yeah, I suppose. 4 up, 3 up. 3 up. Both of them hit.
Any rend?
No.
Alright, so 4 ups to save. Fail both.
They're 3 damage a pop, so 6 damage.
3 damage a pop, huh?
Mm-hmm. Woo. Blades of whatchamacallit, and they naturally do 2.
Oh yeah, because of Inferno Blades. Right, so that's going to be 6 ignoring on 4s. So I take 2 damage. There'll be 2 guys down. Alright, and there we are. I took 2 from the front here. Alright, that... You have a battle shock test. Can they fail it? And then do you want to take it?
Let's see here. I lost 2 guys, and they have a bravery of 6.
So it'd be your dice roll +2, and if it's over your bravery, or you could spend a command point with that general nearby to ignore it, if you want.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and ignore it.
Okay, so down 1 command point, keep the Storm Fiend alive. And then I will get 3 points for having the objective in the second turn instead of the first round. So it's 3 to 1, Hammerhal. We'll get the table organized and come back and do our roll off. Okay, there's the state of the board we're going to roll off. 2 and 2. You went first, so you win ties. You get to choose.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to go first. Otherwise, you're going to wipe...
Oh, you don't want me to...
everything on my team.
Oh, I guess...
You charge over there, they're dead. And then that only leaves the general. You'll kill that guy easy, and just probably go around that dude to go into those guys.
And now to think of it, I don't know that it'll affect your choice, but let me see when we need to move the objective, because it does need to move. I don't know if it's before or after we roll off. But
okay.
We'll do it first, then let you make your final decision.
Okay.
Turns out the objective moves at the end of each battle round, and whoever had it loses control of it completely. And it did move here. So now you can make your final decision. You won the roll off. Do you want to stick with going first, or do you want me to go first?
I have to go first. I don't really have a choice.
Okay. So we'll come back with Skaven Tide, turn 2.
Resonator. Boom. Extra one of those bad boys. Let's see if something blows up. Please blow
Geyser
up.
of boiling blood?
No.
Nope, no geysers.
Nah.
You're what, 6 warp stones again?
Yeah, I'm at 6 warp stones.
Nope. So, all right. So, in an effort to protect my wizard, I'm out of range of unbinding while on nullification. Way to use the terrain feature, Jarrod. You're free to cast everything.
Okay, here we go. So, Fiery Blast, casting value of a 7. Pick a point on the battlefield within 18 inches invisible. We're gonna pick a point.
Let's see if you cast it first, and then we'll.
Oh yeah.
3.
Nope. I'm just gonna fireball him. That one.
Okay.
And casting value of 5.
Does go off.
9. All right. If the enemy unit has 1 model, it suffers 1 wound. If it has 2 to 9 models, it suffers D3 wounds. 10 up, it suffers D6 mortal wounds.
That's going to be D6 for sure.
Yep.
For 6. Alright, so I need to try to ignore 6 of those. A Witness to Destiny on 4s. So I lose 3 instead of 6. 1. Yeah, 2, 3.
And then we'll do a good old arcane bolt with this guy.
So 18 inches.
Yeah, I believe that's still visible, right? It's a straight line, and I can see the unit.
Yeah, as long as you can see.
Okay. Alright, casting value of 5.
Yep, and that's actually more than a 10, so it does D3 mortal wounds instead of 1. For 2.
2.
And on 4s, and I ignore both.
Yeah, that takes care of the hero phase.
Alright, we'll move on to movement. Alright, here's Bryan's movement. Stay put with your guns. Creeping up with the cannon. Creeping back with the cannon. Still in combat. Some readjustments here. And the Doom Wheel has rolled. It got a 14 on its random move roll and chose not to run, so here it is. Shooting. The insane shooting phase.
Yay! Alright, how many models are there?
More than 10, but 1, 2, 18, something like that.
18?
Somewhere around there.
Okay, hold on. So roll a dice for each model within 8 inches of him, and on a 4 up, they suffer a mortal wound.
Okay.
So that is that many models.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Alright, so Witness to Destiny, ignoring on 4s. 2, 3, 4 down. There you go. Take them like that.
He is going to go ahead and eat a warp stone and give +1 damage. Or is it +1 damage? Hold on.
I believe so.
I believe it's +1 damage with the warp stone, and then he's also going to use Overseer of Destruction. Overseer of Destruction. I can pick 3 weapons teams. These are each weapons teams, and as long as they're wholly within 13 inches of him, then they get to reroll hit rolls for attacks made by those units until the end of that phase. And now, again, the Spark Stone that we're going to be using, it adds. You can pick 3 different Skyre units, these 3 units, and we're going to add 1 damage to their missile weapons until the end of that phase. And for the Rattling Gunners, we're going to release the Gimbal Limiter. So, it's going to double their damage.
Good lord.
It's going to double the damage. We're going to do them one at a time here, so I know if I want to release all the gimbal limiters or some of them.
So 1 gimbal limiter released.
First gimbal limiter released. Alright, doubles and he's dead. 3, so he's going to do 6 attacks. And this one is going to be 4 up with 4 up. Rerolling the failed hits. And then 4 up for the wound. So that's 3.
Any rend?
Yeah, 1 rend.
Alright, so saving on 5s. I fail 2. How much damage is that?
1 apiece.
Oh, these are just one day. I thought they had more than one damage.
Oh, they had 2 damage apiece. Yeah, that's right. So
and is it double damage with everything?
it's not double damage. It's 2 damage per hit.
Oh, okay, okay. So this will be 4 damage.
Yep.
Ignoring on 4s with Witness to Destiny, that'll be 1. So that's the first one. I'm gonna just keep track of how many are dead right now. So that's 1 dead so far. Because I can't make. What's the range on their guns?
12 inches.
Is there any way I can pull them out of range?
Well, not really, because I measured it out to make sure that we were pretty deep in your units.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Next one.
Next one, releasing the gimbal limiter. And it's 5, so we're gonna roll 10.
Oh, that's what got doubled was the attacks.
Mm-hmm. And re-rolling the failed hits. There we go. Now, so 4 of them.
And so I got 4 saves from the second shot. -1 Rin puts him at 5, failed all 4, so that's 8 damage. 2, 3 dead.
That is not quite enough.
You still have another round though, right?
I still have another guy. Release the gimbal limiter. Huh. 7.
So
That's
14,
nice.
and no doubles on any of them.
Yes, thank God. All right. 4 up. Reroll those fails.
Oh, that's a lot this time.
Hopefully a lot of them hit. Now wounding. There you go.
Back down to 4. So saving on 5s due to the rend. And I fail 3, so that's 6 damage, right?
6 damage.
Ignoring on 4s with Witness to Destiny. So 2. 1, 2. There's where I'm down to.
Bombardier, 18-inch range. 1 attack, 4 up, 3 up, does D6 damage. He's 18.
Oh yeah, he's way over. I'm just trying to see how many I need to pull to get out of range of some of this stuff.
All right. Nope.
Oh, he's only one shot.
Only 1 shot. All right. So next up is the Gatlin Ratlin. He's going to go into that other unit over there.
Into the Fire Phoenix unit.
Oh, good.
11 attacks.
11 attacks. There's 5, 4 up, 3 up. If 3 up with these. That works. 3 of them.
There we go. 3. Any rend on that?
Yes.
1.
-1 rend.
-1. So saving on 5s. Fail 2.
1 to pop.
Okay. Ignoring on 4s. And take 1. So we'll lose a fellow to Gatling guns. To Rattling guns, excuse me.
Get it right. All right. So next up, we've got our other Rattling gunner over here. He is, I believe, fully within 12 of this unit, so he's going to fire into them. Same as the other guy, 3d6 for shots.
Oh my goodness.
16 shots.
Ruh-roh. This does not bode well for the Free Guild Guard.
16 shots. Now it is a 4 up, 3 up, so I mean, come on. It's not going to be that bad. Ah. Okay, so that's only 7 shots. 4 up, and then 3 up. Yeah, even less. So there you go, -1 rend.
How many? 3, 5?
Yep.
So they have shields, so they're 4 up. Ren puts them back at a 5 up. And that's going to be 3 dead. Are they 1 damage apiece?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 3 dead.
Alright.
Yeah. So there's the dead for that.
.13" for their firing. And it's 3 up, 3 up. So how many attacks am I going to end up with? 6. Alright, and again, this is 3 up, 3 up. Doop, doop. 3 up. Yeah, 3 of them hit.
Any rend?
We do 1 rend.
Saving on 5, so I fail 2.
Alright, and they do D3 damage a pop.
5. Wow. Well, I've got a guy left.
I know, good. Now, next up, we've got the Giselles here, and they do have line of sight on your.
Oh yeah, they certainly do.
They have line of sight on those dudes, so that's who they're gonna shoot at. Giselles, 1 a pop, 4 up, 3 up. They didn't move. So they do get.
What's their range?
They get
30?
re-roll hit rolls on their 4 up, 3 up.
They're like a 30-inch range, aren't they?
30-inch range, yeah.
Yeah.
They're well within range. I already measured it.
Oh yeah. I mean, they could shoot like, yeah, they can. I was like, can they even shoot my general?
Just about. All right. Again, it's 4 up, 3 up. Re-rolling the fail. Nope. And then it's 3 up. Both of them hit. It's -2 rend, I believe.
That goes straight through.
-2 rend, 2 damage apiece.
All right, so I'm going to lose 4. And we'll just take this back line of 4.
Now, warp lightning cannons. Because neither of them have fired.
Yeah.
So, the question is, do I want to just release the thing? I'm going to start with this one over here, and I'm going to overpower it into your Phoenix.
Okay. So 12. See what the power level is?
Yep, let's see what the power level is. 3. Alright, so that's 12 dice. 3 up is a wound.
3 up is bad for me, 1 up's bad for you. Or 1 is just 1.
Is
Yeah.
bad.
No, not 1 up, just 1, yeah.
That
is this warp lightning cannon into these Phoenix.
Alright. Come on, sweet baby dice. I don't ask you for much, but give me no 1s. You son of a bitch. 3 1s. Suck. There we go.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is exactly how many dice I had right here. Alright, so 8 Witness to Destinies on a 4 up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, 6 down.
Did that bracket?
2, 3. Or are you shooting this or them?
Yeah, I'm shooting.
He is down to 6, and he's definitely bracketed.
Yes, that was my whole goal.
I thought that was into the Phoenix card. It's into the actual Phoenix.
Alright.
What about your second Warp Lightning Cannon?
Second Warp Lightning Cannon. We're going... I need to roll that damage. Because he rolled 3 1s.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Alright, let's see what that cost me to hurt that bird. D3 a pop. Ooh,
7?
No, that's 7. He's dead.
Heat. That dealt a lot of damage.
I'm okay with that. He can do his damage and disappear.
Did like 14 plus damage this game just from that.
And this one over here, I'm going to fire into. I'm just going to fire into those gunners back there,
Okay.
but I'm just going to go regular on this one.
Into the handgunners.
They're not as big a target to me. They're just what's in sight. 2.
2. Okay, well, that's going to be bad. 1, 2,
All of
3,
them.
4, 5, 6. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Blech.
And I believe that is it for my... I believe that's it for my phase.
Alright, any charging?
Yes. Really?
And over here, does your Doom Wheel, because it didn't run, does it want to charge?
Yeah.
You've got these guys outside of the objective, and you've got this guy still standing there.
What's that distance over to that guy? Be about an 11.
9, yeah, 11. You always try and just not do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what my charge would look like if I went over to him.
Okay. 9.
9.
Smack! Does it do any damage on a charge?
It does indeed. Yay.
So it does how much?
D3, I think. D3. Mortal wounds. D3 is 2.
So we'll lose 2. I'll take him and him.
Okay. We're gonna see if we could charge into that group over there. Alright. 9. Okay, that's a good charge. Is it enough to get in though? So then we'll just do this.
Can they...
Stupid tails. Get out of the way. There you go. Alright. So they charged in.
who would you like to fight with first?
Good question. I think I would like to go ahead and scoot him in and
Fight with him
attack
first.
with him first. Yeah, because he's dead after that. Alright, so it's going to be 4 up, 3 up, I believe. Ooh, terrible. And now it's 3 up. Come on. Yay.
Any rend?
No.
It fails anyway. How much damage?
2 a pop.
So they both go through.
Yes.
They fell.
Yeah.
And now I'm actually going to go with my handgunners, free guild handgunners here next. They hit bad, but I want to at least try. Alright, so I have 11 dagger attacks, hitting on 5s. Alright. Wounding on 5s. Hey, 2.
Alright. 2 attacks. These are going to be a 4 up save a pop. No rend, right?
No rend.
1 damage.
1 damage. I shanked you with the dagger.
Ow!
Somehow this guy in the back got shanked. And...
What the? Alright.
where would you like to go next? I guess you've got your Storm Fiends and your Doom Wheel.
Storm Fiends. Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna go wheel. Just
Yeah,
in
just
case, I guess. Because I already know all you've got left is those 2 as well. So let's see here. D6 attacks. 5 attacks.
Hitting on what?
Hitting on a 3 and 3.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
great, awesome. Yeah, I
All right.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty good.
That's awesome. So 6 attacks that are 5 up, 5 up.
All right.
Well, it combined for 5s.
So I still get to 1, right? All right. So I have 8 free guild guard with swords, even though they're hand axes, but you know what I mean. Hitting on 4s. Leader makes this 9 attacks, by the way. Ha! Okay. Wounding on 4s. Ha! Alright, so 1. No rend. 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. Let's see here. I have a 4 up save, so 1 damage.
Alright. So my swords have done as much as my daggers. Well, he's going into Storm Fiends now. Or Storm Fiend's going into me. This is gonna be bad.
Alright, so we're gonna start off with the Shock Gauntlet. Shock Gauntlet is going to be the 4 attacks with exploding 6s. So, oh.
What do they hit on?
They hit on a 4-up. So, 1 hit. 3-up to hit. So it's -2 rend and 2 damage a pop.
Alright, so that's just 2 damage going through.
Okay. Now, both of the other guys, they both have just clubbing blows. They don't have anything special. So these are just going to be, I believe it's 4-up, 3-ups. Yeah, 4-up, 3-ups. And I'm just going to do them one at a time, just in case. Yeah, because I think I could, if I got a good roll, take them all out. There we go.
We have to declare before.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
everything going into the.
Yeah, the same guys.
Okay.
So 1. There we go. 2 damage.
Any rend?
It has no rend. 2 damage.
All right. So I actually have a 6-up save, and I don't make it. So that's 4 down so far.
How many models are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and so last bit here. 4-up, 3-up. 3-up.
Any rend?
No rend.
Looking for 6s. Don't get them. How much damage?
2 a pop.
So that is 8 down. Alright, I had to pull all those out. I'm not even going to do special filming here. This one free guild guard is going to go into those guys. Hits on a 4. He's good. All right, so that combat's done. And then I'll go into the Phoenix guard over here, into the Storm Fiend. All right, I've got 6 in range, so that's 13 attacks with the +1 from the leader. Hitting on 2s because Twinstone Axe is still active. Now wounding on 3s. There you go. That mini -1 rend.
Boop, boop, boop. He's dead.
Okay. Okay. Bryan does not have Battle Shock because the one thing he had died and he didn't lose anything anywhere else. I do have Battle Shock. I lost 9 free guild guard here, and I don't have any heroes nearby, so minimum that's going to be a runaway. And I lost 16 here this turn, so no matter what, don't have anybody close enough to ignore that Battle Shock either, so that unit is going to just run away. That will give you that point. So now it's 2 to 3. And then now it will be Phoenix Guard, or excuse me, Hammerhal. Hammerhal, turn 2. Okay, start of the turn. Geyser of Boiling Blood on a 6.
No.
No.
Hey.
It's no geyser. Now I will get my command point for my turn. Then on a 4-up, since my adjutant is still next to my general, who is garrisoned in that building still. 4-up. I do not get another command point. And then now for every unit I have with a banner, which at this point is 1, 2, 3, I roll a dice. And on a 6, I get command points.
Keep the streak alive. I can't see the point.
Okay, all right, there is one.
Oh.
I got another command point. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, he'll keep Twinstone Axe. And then I'm going to attempt to cast a spell, which actually I was out of range of you, so you're out of range of me. Let's see what happens. Emerald Life Swarm. 7. That is successful. I was able to set up lower than 15 and move over there. I'm going to restore D6 since I'm empowered on the Phoenix Guard. For 2. So 2 more models. Let's see, 1 every 10, so I can just bring back normal dudes. Put them in the front here. So that will be, that's it. That's my hero phase on the movement. Realize I did a part in my head, but not in reality. They would have failed the crap out of their battle shock test. I would have needed to spend a command point to ignore it. So I'm actually going to go down to 3 command points. Okay, I got an unfortunate run roll here. I retreated and ran, but I rolled a 1 with no heroes nearby, and that wasn't enough to get anybody within range of that objective. So because of that, I was forced to drop in my Shadow Warriors here and run my Knight Azeros and move normally my Flamespire Phoenix, because I have to try to get this objective. I got to try to run the points. Then I ran these Phoenix Guard into this corner to hide from those gunners and that Warp Lightning Cannon. And then over here I just moved normally this big batch of Phoenix Guard. And I did also move my caster up a little bit, but still staying at a line of sight of that death over there. So I do have shooting. It's going to be 10 attacks going into the Storm Fiends from these Shadow Warriors. I've got 10 shots with these Shadow Warriors. The leader hits on 2s because he's +1 to hit. Alright, so those both go through. And the rest of the team hits on 3s. Okay, now wounding on 4s. Three at -1 rend.
It's a 5-up save. Nope.
So 3 damage.
Okay.
Now I need a 9-inch charge on these Shadow Warriors. Let's try it. Nope. Gonna spend a command point, go down to 2. And that's a terrible fail. So I'm not gonna be able to take this objective unless something goes incredibly well with this Phoenix. Who's gonna charge? 6, which should be enough.
I believe so.
Okay, so there's his charge. And now I am going to attempt a charge with the giant blob of Phoenix Guard here. They got a 7. I think that's going to get somewhere. Let's try it. All right, here's how I ended up with these guys. As much as I want to go with them, I'm going to go with the Phoenix first. But start a combat phase. I've got 2 command points. I'm going to spend them both. I'm going to spend 1 on Captain of the Phoenix Guard and 1 on all-out defense. So I'm re-rolling 1s to save. Because I just can't risk it. And then I am going to choose to go first here, because he just can't die. And I can't risk the 4-up failing or the saves failing, or I gotta try to wipe this unit. We'll see what happens. So here we go. Phoenix into there. Do you have any start of combat stuff?
Start of combat?
Yeah, because you've got a hero over here that could activate things if you'd like.
Yeah, but I'm actually holding on to that because I've got a great idea for the next round.
Alright, I'm going to do my Phoenix Halberd first. Normally hitting on 3s, now hitting on 2s because of Twin Stone Axe. Rerolling 1s because the Knight Azeros is within range of the Storm Fiends. So I'll be rerolling that 1 into another 1.
Yay!
Now wounding on 3s. Rerolling for Captain of the Phoenix Guard into a 2. So 2 at -1 rend. 1 damage apiece.
5-up save.
So 1 damage.
1 damage. Next up.
Now I've been bracketed, so my Flaming Talons hitting on 4s normally, now hitting on 3s because of Axe Twin Stone. Rerolling 1s from Knight Azeros proximity. Okay. Now wounding on 3s.
Does that stuff work on a mount?
It does. It's command traits that don't work on mounts.
Oh, okay.
And all 4 hit at -1 rend.
So these are all 5-up saves.
So it'll be 6 total damage. So 7 overall.
Alright, so 7. Do I go?
So here we are. Yeah, and now it is your attack, which I'm going to guess is over here.
It very, very much so is. And they're gonna pile in themselves. So he, come on. Hey. All right, shot gauntlets first. Exploding 6s. Yes! Okay, so far so good. Let's see how many extra hits that does. 9 extra hits. Okay. So 9 plus 4, we've got 13. Oop. This one's 3 up. Okay. So now it's -2 rend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So saving on 6s. None. How much damage?
2 apiece.
So I just need to get 10 more dice.
Alright, we got 20 wounds we're looking to save here.
Witness to Destiny on 4s. That would have been a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dead.
Yay. Since theirs is the same, it's going to be a 4 up, 3 up, no rend.
This clubbing blows.
Yep. This one's 3 up.
2.
2.
Saving on 4s. I'm good to go. So 6 dead total. Okay, that's what's left out of that combat. Now I guess I'll hit back though.
Yeah.
Pile in. Right, here is my pile in. I have 23 models in range of the Storm Fiends, and all of them are going into the Storm Fiends. Alright, 47 attacks hitting on 3s. Yeah. See a lot of not hits. Okay, wounding on 3s. Okay, so that many -1 rend.
Okay. Well, that's only a 5 up save. I'm sure things will go just fine. That is 1 guy. That is 1 guy and 1 hurt guy with 2 hit points left.
Alright, that is a leftover carnage of that area. Now you want to hit back with your Storm Fiends over here? Or do you want to go with your Bombardier?
I'm going to go Bombardier first, just see if he can do a little something.
Might as well. We don't even need to do special. You can just roll it real quick here, because
yeah,
you're going to go to the Storm Fiends after.
It's a 5 up, 1 attack, so 5 up.
Yes.
Oh, 5 up?
Yeah.
Yes? No rend.
No rend, okay. So that will be a 4 up save, which I fail. How much damage?
1 damage.
Oh. And I ignore.
Oh.
Okay, so there goes the Bombardier. I was like, wait, he must do a lot of damage, and nope, guess not.
No, that's suck at melee.
And I don't have anything else, so you go and do your Storm Fiends.
Oh yeah! Find out 2d3 attacks with the gauntlet. So that is 4?
Oh, 2d3, yeah.
Yep, so 4 attacks. And these are going to be 3 up, 3 up. Okay, I'll hit. 3 up. Okay. They have -2 rend.
6s. Fail 1.
Alright, and it does D3 damage.
So 3. Ignoring on 4s. I'll take 1, so I'm down to 5.
Does he have another bracket?
That just did bracket him, I think.
Is he in his lowest tier yet?
No, he's taken 7 wounds. No, he still has 2 more tiers to go. 1 more damage and he'll be in another tier.
1 more damage and he'll be in another tier. Then I'm going to go ahead and go for it. And clubbing blows. 4 up, 3 up.
Any
One,
rend?
no rend.
So 4 to save. Fail.
It does 2 damage.
Ignoring on 4s. And I'll ignore both.
Okay.
I do a battle shock test here. Base 7, +1 for the banner, +1 for each 10. So that puts me at a +3 total, putting me at 10 bravery. I've lost 6 models, 8. So I do not fail battle shock here, and I don't have any others to take.
All right, and start over here. I lost 1, so
You are good.
did not fail. Over there, I lost 2.
7, so you lose 1 more. Oh, so the 1 guy.
Damn. Is there a way I can not fail a battle shock?
If you can say you don't roll the battle shock, you do it before you roll and spend a command point, which you could have done. You've got a hero there. Would you have rather have done that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can spend your command point and auto pass.
Auto pass.
Yeah. And then I do not get the point here, so it is still 3-2.
Well, don't I get the point?
No, it's only at the end of your turn that you get a point.
Oh, okay.
And now it will move. Let's see. So, with it being here currently, a 1 to 3, it will go a little bit over. A 4 to 6, it'll go back to the middle. So it is going to go over. And now we roll off. And you went first again, right? Yep. Yeah, you took first turn, so you get to choose again.
I choose to go ahead and, yeah, go.
Okay, so taking it again. We're back with Skaven side turn 3. And you get a command point as well.
Warp stone, command point, because of where it's located. I get to move it.
Oh, wait, actually, yeah, I would get to move it. Right.
You would get to move it.
So let me move that first and see what happens. So I moved it here, and I'm going to restore D6 to that unit. I will restore 6 models to that unit.
I don't get to attempt to unbind it?
It moves before all this.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I'm going to go ahead and attempt to unbind that thing, and I'm going to chew a stone with him in order to do so.
Okay.
All right, so what do I need to unbind it?
A 7. Or, yeah, 7.
Nope, but he gets to try again.
Yes.
Get off the fucking board, Jesus Christ. So he unbound that. That doesn't count as a spell slot, right?
That does take up a spell. Dispelling that does.
Okay, so then onto him. So he's going to use Chain Lightning. It has a casting value of 6. Yep, got it.
Good. And what does this do?
Pick D6 different enemy units within 18 inches of this caster. And for each of those, they suffer a wound.
I'm gonna.
So 2 units.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to dispel it with my general.
Oh, okay. Is he within range?
He's the build. You measure from the building.
Okay.
And then 30 inches, and then he has nullification, which allows him. And no, he's good. It still succeeds.
They both suffer a wound.
All right, so
That one and that one.
red unit takes it. Blue unit takes it.
All right, into the hero phase. We're going to see if he took damage from doing that wound. He does on a 1. Rolled a 2, so he's fine. So that is the... Did we already do the exploding?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that is that on those.
Wait, did we? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
5. Doesn't matter.
Okay. No boiling geysers, whatever.
All right. Now, start of the movement phase.
Doomwheel ran over these guys.
Doomwheel ran over those guys.
So it does D3 mortal wounds?
3.
3. Gross.
Start of the shooting phase. Overseer of Destruction. Boom. 3 models. We're also going to be going ahead and he's going to chomp on a Warpstone Rock. There we go. So now they all get... so Overseer of Destruction. Warpstone gives them an extra damage. Now we can go to the shooting phase. We're going to start with those guys. And yeah, we're going to start with this unit right here going into those. And we're going to be, you guessed it, releasing any gimbal limiters that might have been in place. Those are quite gone now. Come on. Yes! So that's 22 shots. And he's not dead. Woo! You can't beat that roll. 4-up, re-rolling failed hits. Ooh. See how much that Overseer just saved us. Those are all hits. Okay. Thank you. Alright, now I need as many 4-ups as is humanly possible. Please. Okay, I'm not mad at this roll too much. Okay. No rend.
8, 9.
9.
I've got 9 at no rend, so that's 4s to save. 1, 2, 3, 4 fails. How much damage apiece?
2 damage apiece.
Witness to Destiny on 4s. So 5. No, 6. So take 6. There's the aftermath of one shooter. Time for another. One might say they're quite active.
Violence. Alright, releasing the gimbal limiter. Come on, baby. No! He's dead. But he gets his shot offs first. Oh, wait, it's 4, so it's 8. Alright. Reroll any fails. And now these are all 4 up. Good deal. So 4 of them.
Saving on 4s. They're all good.
You died in vain. Alright. And now we got another gimbal limiter that's about to go out, and he's going to go into them. Alright. Yes, whew. That's much better.
18 and not dead.
Alright, 18. Here you go. Alright. Not many misses. That's what I wanted to see. Come on, hit. That one's kind of cocked on a roll it. Okay.
You said no rend again?
No rend.
Saving on 4s. That is 3 fails.
2 apiece.
So 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Witness to Destiny on 4s. 3 damage. 4 damage. Yeah, didn't see that one. 4 dead.
4 up.
What's left there? Storm Fiend going at him.
4 up. Does a mortal wound. 10.
10?
Yep.
Alright, Witness to Destiny on 4s. 2, 3, 4 down. And there's what's after that, brutal flame throwing, whatever, warp throwing death. Alright, next shooting.
Next shooting is going to be the Jezzails. Theirs is going to be into the Night Azeros. And it's a 4 up, 3 up. Reroll fails, which is all of them.
Okay. You are -1 because of a lookout, sir.
Because of lookout, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm near a unit. What do they hit on normally?
4 up.
Okay, so 1 hit.
3 up.
Any rend?
2. Yeah, 2 rend.
So he goes to a 5 up save, and he fails.
And that's 2 damage.
Alright, so he's down to 3.
Orb lightning cannon into the Night Azeros.
Alright, let's see what the power level is, because he can't stop this.
Do I want to just take the limit off? No, I'll just do it. Whatever his power level is.
2. Well, you need to get 3 of these, or 2 of these to go through. Yeah, 3. I'm down to 3.
Okay, so 6 dice. All of them hit.
Yeah, all of them hit. He is super dead. To the reforging.
Now he's gonna shoot. He'll shoot into that group right there. So 5 attacks, and they're gonna be 3 up, 3 up. All hit. Two hit. -1 rend.
5 because they have shields, and I fail 1.
Okay, and it does 2 damage. Or, no, it does D3 damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
3. Oh, man.
Do I have any other shooting left to do? Do I have a shooter right there? Oh, sure.
You've got your Storm Fiends, and you got your teleported through the warp hole, gnaw hole bombardier.
Well, and he's going into those archers.
They do have an obstacle save just before you. Whether that stops you or not, they have an obstacle save.
Is there anything that doesn't?
Actually, no. Yeah, because I don't think your gnaw hole's an obstacle. So it'll be those guys.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's up to you.
he's going to have to charge that anyway.
Okay.
I don't see any way around that. In fact, they'll probably fail their...
Yeah, they've got a pretty good chance of failing it.
So yeah, I'll just go into the archers over there. It's a 4-up, 3-up normally, so it'd be a 5-up, 3-up?
Yes.
5-up. It's a 6.
It's a 6.
3-up. It's a 3.
And your end?
Yeah, I think so. It's -1 rend.
You have a 5-up save? Okay, so it's just 1 rend?
Yeah.
Alright, so can I roll a 6? No.
Alright, it does D6 damage. Can I roll a 6?
1. Take this guy. Actually, I'm going to take this guy. It's my leader, but whatever, just in case. I want to make sure I'm in my territory. I don't want to have to take a battle shock test.
Gotcha. So now it's just this dude. And he just rolls...
The 2 Storm Fiends.
Yeah, well, only one of them has shooting.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize the other guy didn't.
Yeah, he's a shot gauntlet, isn't he? Since he's engaged with the bird, he has to do the bird, right?
Yeah, he's got to do the bird.
Yeah, so it's 4-up if he takes a point of damage.
He does.
Does that bracket him?
I don't know.
If it goes through?
It does go through. I'm down to 4 wounds. So I'm taking 8. I'm almost certain that bracketed him again.
We'll charge the doom wheel into the last 2 guys. And 5 inches, he made it.
Now that does mortal wounds on a 2 on charging as well, right?
Yep.
Which it does. Does it do more than 1? D3, right?
I think it's D3. Yeah, it's D3.
That unit's dead.
Yay.
Objective taken. Seats taken.
Objectives taken.
Now that's all you're charging, right?
I believe so.
So which combat would you like to start with? I have no start combat. I have no command points.
Yeah. Well, I guess, is he fully bracketed now?
No, he still has 1 more bracket.
Okay, but no. 4-up. And 3-up. 3 of them. No rend.
4 is to save. Fail all 3.
Does 2 damage apiece.
Witness to Destiny on 4s. That is 3 dead. Getting pretty hurt over here. That Storm Fiend is wrecking me. But I'm going to go with my bird. We'll see what happens. Heading into the Storm Fiends. Alright, I'm down to 3 Flaming Talon attacks. Hitting on 3s because of the Twin Stone. Alright, then wounding on 3s. So 1 at -1 rend, 2 damage.
Alright, let's see here.
Saves it.
Saves it.
And now I've got 4 attacks with my halberd, hitting on 2s from Twin Stone. Wounding on 3s. 3 at -1 rend.
Okay.
So 2 damage total.
2 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay, he's good.
So there, he's got the war-placed armor, so he's down to 1. And would you like to hit back with them? Since that's all you have left, I guess.
Yep, here's the round.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is 2d3 attacks. We're going to do 3 attacks. 3 up, 3 up. One got through.
Any rend?
Yes, -2.
Okay, fail.
And it does D3 damage. 2 damage.
Ignoring on 4s, a Witness to Destiny. Ignore 1, just take 1. Clubbing blows, probably.
Clubbing blows. All hit. 3 up.
2 wounds. Any rend?
No rend.
4, fail 1. How much damage?
2.
Ignoring on 4. Ignored. So I took 1. He's down to 3 wounds now. And then I will pile in an attack over here. Alright, so I've got 19 attacks because of that leader attack. Be hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Go those -1 rend.
So 5 up save, 2 hit points. Alright, well, let's see how that goes. Dead.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna end the turn and tie it up. It's 3-3 now. And I have 2 battle shock tests to take. I lost 6 here. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7, 8. So there's 3 more. There we go. And then over here, I lost a whole lot. Oh god, 6 plus 12, 18. So I think I just lost this whole unit. 12 plus 18. Yeah, that whole unit's gone. Alright, so now we need to roll to see where the objective goes at the end of the turn. 1 to 3, it goes here. 4 to 6, it goes back to the middle.
Hold on, I thought that happened at the end of the round.
Yeah, end of the round.
We just on the second part of the round.
Oh, that's right. I still have a turn. That's not the end. I was like getting ready to roll off. Alright, so first things first, we'll do geysers of boiling lava, blood, ash, whatever it is. And it does not go off.
Ow.
And then I get a command point for my turn, put me at 1. On a 4-up, my adjutant and general still next to each other. And I do get it, so that's a 2. And I have 1 unit left with a banner. And a 6. Nope, so I'm at 2 command points. And no surprise here, but I'm going to attempt to cast Emerald Life Swarm. Casts on a 6. I get a 6.
I'm going to attempt to unbind, and I'm going to chew a gnaw stone in order to do it. So it's going to be with this particular general here. 4, fail. Let's try it again. Oh,
yep, got it. So dispelled. Ruh-roh. And I'm going to go Twinstone Gyran on
I took
him.
damage on him, so it's D3. Okay. So he took 2 damage.
Oh, from doing that?
Yeah. Worth it.
Like I said, I'm going to go Twinstone Gyran on him. So on a, I think it's on a 4-up. Yeah, on a 4-up, he'll heal at D3. And it's 3. So no Twinstones active right now. Everything's going pretty bad. If I had any movement, it would be just to fly over and try to do a mortal wound to finish off that one guy. And then get out of the way.
Can you do that while he's engaged?
Yeah, he can just retreat and fly over you.
Oh, okay.
With wings of fire. Alright, so we went 1 inch forward and 9 inches back to here. On a 2-up. It is. He will do, let me see, that's 1, 2 mortal wounds.
So that means he's at 1 hit and he is dead.
Now I'm going to go ahead and shoot with my, or no, I guess I'll go ahead and move these guys too, just in case. Well, I moved them up, taking some chances, but I had to kill the leader to stay within the territory to not take their battle shock test. I've got 9 attacks, hitting on 3s. Go. Wounding on 4s. So that is 5 at -1 rend.
Okay, so 5, and I need a 5-up save. Here, I'll just roll it right here. So he takes all 5. Damn.
Oh wait, does that kill him?
That kills him.
Oh, thank goodness. I can't really do much else. That's gonna have to be it. So no points. So it's 3 to 3 still. Going to turn 4?
Going to turn 4.
All right, let's see where the objective moves to. 1 to 3, we'll move here. 4 to 6, we'll move over there. Moves over here.
Here, hold on.
So that's where the objective is now. And now we roll off. You got it again. You get to choose.
I hate to do it, Jared, but I gotta take it again.
I think if you take it at this point, you can now nuke off my Shadow Warriors. And all I have left is my Phoenix Temple and my Phoenix Guard.
Well, and I've still got my Overseer of Destruction here, plus the 6-inch move. I'm going to nuke the shit out of them.
Yeah, I think at this point you're going to shoot me off the table, and I'm not going to have enough. And because, I mean, all you have to do is, even if that thing blows itself up to kill these guys, they're in a bad shape. And you've still got your Bombardier who could just move over to shoot them.
Well, even if they don't clear them, I can just move up and take the objective.
So I think at this point, I'm going to have to call it and say that Skaven, you've got the major victory here on Relocation Orb. Man, that was a tight game. That was awesome. You know that you were really beating yourself up having to take that turn instead of giving it to me. But I think that's what turned the tide, was getting that turn, sacrificing the points, and just nuking the ever-loving crap out of me.
Well, I got a clear model count. I don't have the bodies. That's the whole point of this army. I got to stay max distance, take bodies off the table. If I can do that before we get to the third turn or whatever, and I've got it where it's kind of more evenly matched as far as bodies on the table. Well, all right, we're evenly matched in bodies on the table, but my guys have all the firepower.
Yeah.
At which point it's just, okay, what are you going to do? You going to go for that objective? All right. Fucking good luck, guy.
Man, that was so brutal over here. I thought that I would just kind of clear up over here, and that is not what happened.
No, that's why I kept waiting, because you got high model count. This guy, MVP of the match. Right here, you see that guy? MVP of the match. Everybody within 8 inches. So just a 30-man unit, I just melt them with that. At that point, you know, saves don't matter.
That was brutal.
Whew.
Damn good battle report.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
All right, and at this point, we're going to go watch UFC 249. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching.